Welcome to an entire week of Harry Potter games. Yes, I spent more money than I actually wanted to ever on these games to bring you an entire week of Harry Potter based games. And we're starting here with the first game in the series, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, for the PlayStation 1. And this game is one that I have played before. Yeah, let's splash out. So this game came out in 2001, and it was developed by Argonaut, of all people, who were the makers of Croc and Buck Bumble, and what else? I can't remember any of their other games. Star Fox. They worked on Star Fox, obviously. They were defunct in 2004. UK-based developer, well known mainly for Star Fox and for the Super FX chip for the SNES. So this would have been one of their later games. And this is a really late era PS1 game.
There was nothing about the starry sky that night to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening.
That doesn't sound like Stephen Fry. Just putting that out there.
Unsuspecting muggles slept. A huge motorbike with a giant astride it tumbled down from the darkness. The giant, named Hagrid, left a blanket-wrapped bundle on the doorstep of number 4, Privet Drive. Nestled in the bundle was a baby, Harry Potter, the boy who lived. For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful step-parents, the Dursleys. Until that fateful day, when he received the letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hagrid took Harry to Diagon Alley to purchase a most unusual list of school supplies. Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4 and left the Muggle world far behind. Harry sat beneath a sorting hat, hoping that he would not be chosen for Slytherin House over Gryffindor. Not Slytherin, eh? Said the hat in his ear. You could be great. It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness. No? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor!
So yes, if you're... I've just literally been crawling the Wikipedia page, because I wanted to walk you through just how many versions of this game actually exist. That doesn't fill me with confidence that the sound is cutting out, but hey. Yeah, the soundtrack was done by Jeremy Soule, who is the guy who did Oblivion. So if that's why it kind of sounds reminiscent. Is he supposed to be talking? Don't know. Why is square the button?
Hogwarts is full of secrets, Harry, so search behind every door. But keep in mind, not all secrets are rewarding.
He doesn't sound like either of the Dumbledores from the movies.
The third floor corridor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to suffer a most painful death.
That sounds like a threat. Talk to. Wait, does it not support the analog sticks? Ah! It was analog when I first started.
Tweak 4 wonderful words, don't you think?
Sure. Whatever you say. Yes, so. This is the PlayStation version, developed by Argonaut. There was a Windows version developed by, and I can't remember what the name of the developer was. No Wonder. KNOW Wonder. Aspire did a Mac port of that. There was a Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color version. And then there's a PS2 version, which was a remake of this a couple of years later, which we'll take a look at, because I'm kind of curious about that one. For the time being, though, let's focus in on this. Like I say, this was 2001, so I was on the way to getting a PlayStation 2 at the point. But I did play this game, and I remember it being a very basic platformer. It was... okay, so one of the things I remember is that there is no jump button. You literally walk out the jump and it jumps for you. Which at the point where I was at, I thought that was kind of lame. But, you know, games for kids.
By the look of that scar, you must be Harry Potter. I'm Fred Weasley, and this is my brother, George.
There's something terrifying about very late era
We have a
PS1
proposal
faces.
for you. In Hogwarts, there are special portraits. And behind these special portraits are prizes.
They put eyes
But of
and
course,
mouths
not
on
just
things.
Anyone can open up the portraits. You need to know the password. If you bring us earwax every flavour beans, we'll tell you the password. We'll be in the Gryffindor common room, which is through the portrait of the fat lady.
Yes.
See you around, Harry.
Password?
Caput Draconis.
Yes, I agree. I hope we get to some gameplay quickly. It's one of those games where I realise I should have played through the first 15 minutes and got rid of all of the tutorial gubbins.
If you lose any stamina, grab a chocolate frog. It'll give you back some energy.
Gringotts break-in latest. Investigations continue into the break-in at Gringotts, rumoured to be the work of dark wizards. Gringotts goblins today.
Oh god. Yes, alright. I gotta say, I'm not
When you
the...
drink a Wiggenweld potion, your
What?
adventure is all you'll have. Remarkable, isn't it?
There's something terrifying about the faces on these characters. Not comfortable at all. Read book. What does read book mean? Fascinating. I assume that must be a here's the things you've done sort of thing. Save game. Is this going to be a mistake? Is this going to be 30 seconds of dead air? Yeah, sure. Let's overwrite my game. I also remember this game being quite short. Which again, for a kids game based on a 2-hour movie, maybe not the worst thing in the world. But still doesn't make it a viable purchase at full price. I do wonder, I bet they sold millions of copies of this game. Because the amount of people who had a PlayStation in 2001, they were dirt cheap. New games for the PlayStation at that point were probably $29.99. They weren't, you know, $40 when they first came out.
Hey, Harry! Remember me? Ron Weasley? That slimy Slytherin Draco.
That's Ron Weasley?
Ran through this door with an owl under his arm. I think it was your owl Hedwig. Let's go after him.
I forgot Harry Potter had an owl. Yeah, I also should mention I'm not a Harry Potter fan, so this is going to be a mess of a week, probably.
Come on, Harry. Let's find Hedwig.
Well, 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 if it isn't the famous Harry Potter. I'm Draco Malfoy.
Ah!
Well to show me respect.
You look like a
Looking for that
demon.
Owl of yours? How careless of you to leave it lying about. Go home to your mother, Potter.
Can't really tie him down
Sorry,
too much.
You don't have one, do you?
Man, mean. I'm
He's a
going to
nasty piece of work.
Wingardium
Just ignore
Leviosa him.
Us
That's my
Gryffindor should
knowledge.
stick together.
I don't like the connotations here.
Come on, Harry. Follow me. To climb up, just push forwards on your controller.
Oh, breaking the fourth wall.
Let's go.
Do we need that cutscene? Can we not just assume?
Follow me. To jump.
To jump, just approach the
Hold and
thing.
Keep pressing forwards on the controller.
Yes. That's what I mean.
Look, there's another feather. I'll double back and watch the entrance.
So we're going to go together and then you're going to leave me. Those sound effects are not very good either. Oh, collecting the feathers and the blocks mysteriously disappear in this place. Magic. That's the problem with these games. You can just say magic for anything.
Harry Potter, my name is Nearly Headless Nick and I am the Gryffindor House Ghost.
Is that supposed to be John Cleese?
All this room is, well, I mean, you must go all the way to the top to get out. If you want to look around, press your triangle button.
Your triangle
Press the
button.
triangle button again when you've finished.
Let's look around. Oh, it's one of those. It's Tomb Raider look around. Well, this platforming section will be good, surely. Yeah, Jeremy Soule is a very good composer. And this music has already reminded me of Oblivion, so I guess mission accomplished. Oh good, a chocolate frog. I've run out of stamina, so my health's still full. I've literally had no threat in this entire level so far. What's up here? Surely something good. Nope, or nothing. Whoa. Why is there a building that you have to jump and climb on things? Who designed this building?
Some snails have escaped from a care of magical creatures class. Careful, they're dreadfully poisonous.
Poisonous snails.
Button to cast the flipendo knockback jinx from your wand. That should stop the wretched thing. And watch
I can't listen to you. I don't like this fake John Cleese that's going on here. Alright. Ah! Yeah, take that snail. Best out of chocolate frog.
You can use your L2 and R2
Ah, the book!
to rotate the game camera.
Now everyone's giving me wall-breaking advice. I like that little noise every time you get enough feathers.
Press the triangle button to view your surroundings.
We know!
You can also see what you
can flipendo. Whee! Can I flipendo that guy? Nope.
Hello again. Did you notice that those
Hello again! He sounds like the guy from Friday Night Dinner.
Can be affected by a flipendo knockback.
Things that twinkle.
This is to move the.
Oh, yep. Get out of the way, you stupid ghost. Can I power it up? Oh, he screams. That's my favourite thing about that. Just shouting the name of the spell. To that rat. Kind of looks like Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen in that picture down there. Oh, mysterious cloak. Oh, he's off. Just ominous for a bit.
Nintendo! Nintendo!
Oh, I should just put that sound effect on loop for the rest of this. Flipendo! Wait for it. Oh, there's another one. Bam bam! I get the sense that sound effect wasn't supposed to be used this often.
I'm Neville Longbottom. Malfoy led me down here and then ran through a secret passage with an owl. Now I'm trapped by these enchanted books. I've lost my wand.
What?
So I can't knock the books out of the way with Flipendo.
What have any of those sentences got to do with each other? Malfoy had an owl, now these books have encapsulated me. Whatever. Nailed those books.
The lever is around here somewhere.
Dun dun.
I found it.
Dun dun. If you're going to build a magic academy, maybe they shouldn't be hiding things behind bookcases. It's too obvious, surely. That's an owl. Man, that owl's stomping.
I charge Flipendo knockback jinx might free Hegwood from those bars.
Flipendo knockback
The
jinx.
cross button held down to cast one.
The cross button? That's what I call it. Knocks that entire fence out. Owl not bothered. Stand on my shoulder. No, he's off. He could... Oh, he could get through that door anyway. This makes no sense. Stupid, nonsensical tutorial.
I see you rescued Hedwig. She was eager to get out, so I opened the door for her. That's what he...
Hi, I'm Neville. I'm in Gryffindor too. Harry helped me escape from some flapping books.
Nice to meet you, Neville. Come on down.
It's alright. You guys go ahead. I think I've lost my toad, Trevor.
Come on, Harry. Let's go.
Oh, these faces! Not since Die Hard Vendetta have I been terrified by faces so much. I like. This is much more funny with the music not playing properly, because it's got this avant-garde quality to it.
Wow! Hedwig brought you a broomstick. I'll show you where the flying lesson is.
Wait, surely I should have had a broomstick.
Here's the doorway to the
Now,
flying lesson.
I've only watched the first two movies, but I'm fairly sure he has to get a broomstick before he can come to the
I'm still
school.
waiting for
Or maybe he
my
gets handed one.
broomstick. Our stupid owl is ancient. It's going to take forever.
Oh, the owl gets it. Well, let's learn to fly. That can't be any worse than the platforming. Or can it? How did I finish this? I finished this game.
I am Madam Hooch, your teacher. There is a house point bonus if you excel at any of the following tasks.
I mean,
Steer your broomstick using the directional
that's
buttons
not
and
that
press
far
the
away from
cross
Zoe
button
Wanamaker.
forwards. First, fly through each hoop.
Why do they
that
keep calling it
appears
the
in
cross button?
sequence. On my whistle.
It's an X button. Whee! Whoa! Not since Superman 64 have people been so excited.
Excellent technique. 10 house points for getting them all.
Yes.
The next test is a little harder, but fly through each magic hoop that appears. Ready, Potter?
No, I'm Harry. Oh, controls. Oh, there's a bean up there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I've messed that one up spectacularly. I want that bean. I want the bean. Give me the bean. It's not the easiest control scheme to get a grips with. Alright, well I'm not going to get all 20, so let's see how many I can get. Also, for some reason, I can't get my head around the speed of the direction I'm supposed to be flying. It's almost inverted.
I do believe you may have a natural talent for this. Ready for a tougher challenge? As before, fly on
Yep.
my whistle.
I got it. Superman 64. I've played it. Oh, boo. Booins. These controls are awful. so stubborn and inverted and they're wrong. Every time I press up, I go down. That's not right.
Well done, Potter. A good score. You've mastered the... Now run along.
Yes, I'm glad I got the basics of broomstick control down, because I don't feel like I got anything out of that.
Hi, Harry. Have you met Hermione yet? She's a real know-it-all and a teacher's pet.
No, I am not. Hello, Harry.
A little slow as well.
Class is about to start. Isn't it exciting?
She's rather annoying, isn't she?
Charms class. The hell is Charms class? The ominous bell. We must go to Charms class. The ominous bell is ringing. There's a lot more beans in here. I like that there's only earwax beans. No other flavours. Book. Let's save our game. I enjoy chatting to these books so much. 6%. That's the other thing I want to know, is how much percent of this game am I through? I am... Oh, drum roll. 12%! That's an... I've done an eighth of the game. That can't be right. Wow. Jesus. Harry Potter can jump.
Oh no! I forgot in my spell book. I'll catch you up, Harry.
Yes, that was well worth the dialogue. I should be less cynical about this game, but at some point...
Get to the Charms class before the timer runs out. Walk through the floating clocks to start...
Walk through the floating clocks. Realism. Why do I have to race? Oh yes, the broken music's back. This just seems like needlessly complicating. The kids don't want to do collecting jelly beans and races on tables.
You must be Harry Potter. Welcome to Charms class. You're just...
Why are you standing outside the class?
Wizards. I am Professor Flitwick, and today you will learn the spell Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
Watch my wand move and press the symbol button it points to. Complete each sequence 3 times to learn the spell. Now you try. Remember, get ready. Keep trying.
All right.
That
Only missed one.
Excellent.
And Manny's just trying to figure out the timing.
Perfect.
Yeah, all right. You doubted me, and I got it right.
Up now. It's going to get harder.
Oh.
That was good. Excellent. Perfect.
Excellent.
Done. You've mastered Wingardium Potter, Granger, and Weasley. Follow me to see the Wingardium Leviosa spell.
We can't be bothered to render the other people in the scene. So just the 3 characters that actually matter.
Now, listen carefully. An object that can be charmed will be marked with a yellow sparkle. A charmed object can be levitated. Keep the cross button depressed if
X
you want to
button.
change the object height.
That's a
Try
floating
levitating
timer.
the hourglass. Press the triangle button to...
Right, so that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
To hold X to do... Oh,
Well,
really fussy.
5 points to Gryffindor.
It's all about the points with you, innit? And that was Charms class. Wow, this game starts very slowly. Oh, he brought me some crappy old paper.
Dear Harry, please meet me in the castle.
Even the paper's talking to me.
You can get to the castle grounds.
Yeah, can get.
Or the castle. Pop round for a cup of tea and a chat. I have something important to tell you. Your friend, Hagrid.
I don't know about you, but most 8-year-olds not into cups of tea. Maybe Hagrid's just old-fashioned that way. Ooh. So that's the flying area. That's the locked area. This is the jingling candle area. I don't want to go in there, that's boring. This goes to the grounds, entrance hall. So I wonder if you ever go to Diagon Alley in this one. Because it kind of starts after that point in the movie.
Again. Having a tour of the castle, are we? This is as far as you'll be going. You won't get past me, no matter
You won't
how
get
hard
past
you try.
me.
Trapped in a big scary castle, eh? Oh dear. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, check me out, I can levitate stuff.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh look, I opened the door. Get out of my way, you nerd. Just in time for some more loading. Oh!
Ow! Time for a lesson, Potter. Let me teach you about wizard crackers.
Wizard crackers!
You're not leaving this castle until I have revenge.
Okay. What do you want? Oh, I was going to throw him back at you. Ow! Remember that part in the movie where Harry Potter throws firecrackers at Lucius Malfoy? Or Draco Malfoy? Again, my Harry Potter knowledge, very poor.
Crab, take care of this upstart. Now, Potter.
Super Wizard Crackers! Oh dear God. That's a super cracker. So if he's throwing super crackers at me, why has he brought his friend in to throw the little ones at me so I can get him back? This game makes no sense. Boo. Band strafing. Whoa, where'd that bat come from? A lot of chocolate frogs going on here. Flogs? Frogs. Ultra wizard crackers.
Supposed to protect me. Goyle, get in here.
You twit. Yeah. He's gonna make a funny noise. Yes, he is. Oh, it's carnage. There's so many crackers. What has this got to do with Harry Potter? What has this got to do with anything? Ow! This is rubbish. What is this? This is the most video gamey thing. Just have me casting spells. Why am I throwing firecrackers? This is worthless. Do like that sound effect though. Right, we all out of crackers now?
Next time you won't be so lucky.
Oh good, I hope that fight comes back again. And then we have a clap, like some sort of dancing standoff. We all just clap and then run off. Yeah, we needed every single step of that. Did he run the wrong way? Is this game broken?
Meanwhile, the house point hourglasses are slowly filling up.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about the house point hourglasses. God, Harry Potter's stupid. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I know there are people who love this stuff.
Ravenclaw.
49, you losers.
Hufflepuff.
56. There's slightly less losers.
Slytherin.
Well,
Gryffindor.
85. Yeah. I like the fact that all of the house points were collected by me and nobody else.
Are in the lead on house points. Will Slytherin
But-
hold the House Cup for a 7th consecutive year?
There's nobody in that place. Where's that crowd noise coming from? So there's a bean in there. I want that bean. Oh, we're going outside. All right. Let's go see Hagrid and then we'll take a look at the PS2 version. This holds up okay. I mean, the gameplay is just uninspired. It's very, very.
It's me, Hagrid.
Oh my!
Good to see you. These are the Hogwarts.
That looks like the principal from Persona 5 with his egg face.
You'll need to attend your herbology class. Professor Sprout's in the greenhouse waiting for you. Come round my hut later for tea. I've something to ask you. My hut's in the grounds.
My hut's in the grounds. Get that on a t-shirt. Wow. Oh, I was going to force us into another lesson. Oh, good, another race. Oh, I've got to hit it from the right angle. Yep. Flipendo. Ooh, blue beans. I wonder what flavour they are. Cat vomit. I'm gonna get there. You timer, you shut up. Seems dangerous to have these kids like, jumping over 20-foot drops.
I presume. Welcome to herbology. You're just in time.
That was not the voice I was expecting to come out of that character.
Students, I'm Professor Sprout. Right, let's learn how to cast an incendio spell. Watch my wand move around the screen and press the symbols it completes.
Yes, we're back to this game.
That's the ticket. Now let's start the lesson.
Oh dear.
That was good.
Well,
Excellent.
that was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Perfect.
We played rhythm games, and then we threw firecrackers at people.
Impressive.
We flew around on a broomstick. That's the only thing I can think of that is very Harry Potter related.
That was good.
They say the same thing.
Excellent.
That was good. Excellent. Nah.
Not good. Excellent. Perfect.
I don't know about you, I feel like I know magic now. from doing Simon
Well
Says.
done. You've mastered the incendio spell. Now follow me to learn how.
Well, I suppose we should learn how to use Incendio. I keep trying to sign this one off, but look how many frogs there are.
Let's try the incendio. Use your wand. Hit the correct symbol.
Okay, hit the correct symbols.
Incendio!
Oh, so you just press X, no matter what you do. Oh, good.
Excellent, Harry. 5 points to Gryffindor.
More rhythm-based gameplay. Well, that kind of reminds me of Brutal Legend in some ways. Yep, alright. Well, that's a good place to stop as any. Let's find out how much percentage we've done and then call it there. This game doesn't hold up particularly well. I bet there are millions of copies of it. It's not a game that you can buy especially cheap. It's not one of those PlayStation games that is 1 penny on Amazon, for example. Which is kind of interesting. 21% in 27 minutes. So, going by that, it's a 2.5 hour game. Obviously, I imagine it's probably a little bit longer than that, but yeah, 3 hours for a game like this is not very long, especially when you're expecting people to pay 29 quid for it. So, I guess we'll find out what the PS2 version is like, and then move on from there.